Good morning from the knock. We're gonna go walk around Bailey here for a second. We had a great night's sleep, very comfortable. Those guys are up in there somewhere, getting ready to start their day. And we've got a plan. Don't we, Bailey? Yeah, we got a plan. We're gonna get to Tellico Gap today, I hope, and we're gonna surprise them at their halfway point and take their packs and let them slack for the rest of the day to Wyabald. We didn't mention that yesterday because we didn't know if it was an option, but it looks like it might be, so we'll do our best to make it happen. Before we leave the knock today, we want to start our yogurt, so that's what we're doing. We inside here, let me flip the camera around. We use the Instant Pot that has the sous vide setting because we can set the temperature we need, the specific temperature, and we can set the time. We can go up to the 36-hour time limit that we need. We have, this is our starter yogurt that's frozen, so that's in here with a little bit of half and half. We're going to let that defrost and melt on in there. And then we use 2 quarts of organic half and half. We've got those going in there. We use our starter right here. This is the L-Reuteri probiotic that we use, and we use this is inulin powder. It's kind of like a prebiotic, and it's a thickener as well. It helps to thicken the yogurt up. That's all it is, and it sets and it cooks at 104 degrees for 36 hours. Oh, and I forgot to mention these probiotic tablets here. They're tablets, and we put them into a pill crusher, and we crush them up into a lovely, you see right there on the bottom, the powder. So that gets put in here and it gets dissolved. So they have to be crushed so that they dissolve properly. We made it to Tellico Gap. The road was paved up until about 1.2 or 1.3 back. So that's fantastic. The AT is right here. Southbounders are going to be coming down here and going back up that way there. Look at that beautiful view. That's great. That's great. Let's go see if they'll be able to see the van from the trail. I think they will on their way down. Well, here's the AT. Here's the trail. They're going to be coming down this way, and they're gonna see us and go, "What? What?" We have ice cream for them, cold drinks, fresh fruit, quick little snack, and we will load up their packs and let them slack pack the rest of the way to Wyabald. Awesome. We surprised everybody at the Gap. Hey, Change! Look at that! Woo! We're slack packing them to Wyabald.
Hi.
Yeehaw!
Hello. Would you like to carry your heavy stuff over the next mountain, or would you like to talk to trade?
All right, all right. We're at Wyabald. All right, we're waiting for our gang to show up. We're parked right there. That's where Sherry parked when she met me earlier in the year. And we're gonna hang out there, wait for these guys to show up. But we're gonna take a walk up here to the tower. It's still very smoky. There are some blue skies here, but it's cloudy a little bit and heavy smell of smoke in the air. So that's a bit of a bummer. Let's go check it out. There's the tower. And yeah, it's definitely hazy. Definitely smoky today. Still a great view though. Yep. Bailey's hearing a shooting range. There's a shooting range nearby enough to hear it. She's not very happy with that. 4:30. What are you guys singing? Wow. Amazing.
Ooh, that tower was awesome.
Isn't that great?
Yeah,
Isn't that great?
And I could see your van from the top.
Woohoo! All right, you guys. Well, it's what time is it? 6:30. 6:30 at night. Our hikers are up the hill there by the tower, and they're getting ready for bed. Successful dinner. Grilled cheese sandwiches all around, grilled ham and cheese sandwiches all around, Klondike bars for dessert, some hot chocolate, chocolate milk, Gatorades, Cokes, chips, you name it, and we probably fed it to them. Sherry is in the van cleaning up. We had our dinner as well. There's a star right there in the sky, so it's a little clear. That's nice. We're just going to stay parked right here for the night. And we told those guys whenever they're up and about in the morning, come on down. We'll throw their stuff in the van and slack pack them into Rock Gap tomorrow. It's supposed to rain, so they're going to stay at Chica and Sunset's Hostel in Franklin. And we're going to park there as well, so we'll shuttle them into town. Yeah, I hope it doesn't rain hard on them. I hope they just get just maybe a little damp day and nothing too extreme. But we're going to call it. We're going to finish up what we need to do here and get ourselves into bed. It's a great day. So glad we were able to get to Tellico Gap today for them and have this last 9 miles be an easy slack pack. So good night, guys. See you in the morning. Somebody didn't get a nap in today. She's pretty tired. Good morning from Wyabald. We've got the van running. We've got everything ready for our hikers to show up. We've got hot chocolate made, hot water on for coffee or breakfast, whatever they need. They spent the night up here at the tower. And it was windy overnight. Not necessarily cold. I'm out here in just a light sweatshirt, but it looks like it's socked in and foggy. And it has been raining off and on. So, no views, no sunrise views. But having a little bit of breeze and some moisture in the air, hopefully that knocks some of that smoke away. Because it has been really bad. I'm gonna head back in and we're gonna wait for them to show up. I just texted them. I said, we're up and going if you wanna come in and get warm. We'll start our day. Oh, I take that back about what I said a minute ago. There might be some color to the sky. We're getting just a little bit. A little pink's coming up. It might be a good sunrise up there for them. Clouds are moving fast. There's blue sky up above there. Awesome. Awesome. Yeah, that'd be great if they could get a little bit of a sunset. Yeah, that would be great if they could get just a little bit of a sunrise. It might happen. Okay, we got 4 of the 5 going. They got 13.5 or 13.7, I think. Bye. Bye, guys. You're welcome. They've all had their hot chocolate and their coffee and their breakfast things. James is in here having his hot chocolate and a banana.
Hot chocolate.
All right, getting them off today on a good start. We're in Franklin. Sherry is going to play with Bailey. I'm going to go for a run. There's a fitness track here. It's a 1 mile loop. So I'm going to run it at least twice. Get 2 miles in today. Going into Walmart to buy our items we need for breakfast tomorrow morning. Holy heck, is this place busy. This is Veterans Day, so it's a holiday. Oh my gosh. We drove in the parking lot and it is mobbed. We're parked way down there. At 12:15.
Black Friday, but it's not Black Friday.
No, Black Friday's not.
Did they move it?
I don't know. I can't keep up.
You getting earlier and earlier?
Jeez. Busy today.
Shoes.
Just arrived at Chica and Sunsets with the gang. We're going to park there for the night up in their top driveway. They're giving these guys the run through and the welcome to the hostel tour. Beautiful area, beautiful day. It's fantastic. It's 7 o'clock and it's hiker midnight. We did spaghetti dinner. We've had pie and ice cream and cupcakes for dessert. We've been hanging around downstairs here, just having a good time. They have got some plans all together for the rest of their hike. Logistics is making plans to fly home from Atlanta afterwards. Everything's kind of coming together for them, winding down. They're winding down their miles, 105 miles left from Rock Gap. It's tons of fun being part of this for these guys. This is great to be on this side of it and to help and to just see the excitement in their eyes as they get ready to finish this thing up. I'm going to say goodnight. It's great to see Chica and Sunsets again. They're wonderful folks. Really, really nice to know them. And they've really helped these guys out here by opening their hostel up for all 5 of them. They typically only have space for 4, but one's going to take the couch tonight. So talk to you tomorrow, guys. Good night. 10 after 7 here on a Saturday morning. We spent the night at Chica and Sunsets. The van is right up there by their door to their house upstairs. We're down here at the hostel. Uguay cooked us all breakfast, biscuits and gravy. Excuse me, it was so good. They're all cleaning up. They won't let us do a thing. They won't let us do anything. They're just happy to do all of it for us. So head on in real quick and say good morning. First of all, Chica and Sunsets always put the names of the guests on the little welcome board out here. Amazing. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Aftermath of breakfast, cleanup happening. Wow.
Logistics always doing the cleanup.
Logistics, he's always doing the cleanup, yeah. All right. Thank you guys for breakfast. Amazing. Thank you. Okay, everybody's off and running. Ooh, there they go. Southbounders. They're going to be under 100 miles at the end of the day today.
Yes,
this is mile 105, and yes, it's raining. Oh well.
it should be stopping.
Yep. Like logistics said, the chance of rain goes down the longer in the day they go. So, all right, let's get in the van, let's get dry, and let's get on with our day.
Sounds good.
Stopped into Outdoor 76 to look at shoes, and I signed the Class of 23 banner. Right there, 3-tack on the banner. Trying to find people that we know. It's so hard to look through the names. Okay, we left just in time. There is a parade that's going to be coming through town here, and it starts at 10:30, and it's now 10:30, 10:32. So we just made it out before the parade started. Otherwise, we'd have to sit there and wait for the parade to come through. I'm all for watching a parade, though, but
Just don't want to be part of it.
we got things to do. Doing a quick shopping trip here at Ingalls. Sherry made a plan to cook something wonderful for dinner tonight for those guys. Wonderful and healthy. So we've got the fixings for all of that. It's gonna be a black bean chicken something that's gonna be delicious. I don't know what it is. That's why Sherry is allowed in the kitchen and not me.
Black beans something.
There's some rice, black beans, chicken. It's gonna be wonderful.
Right.
We're gonna.
Southwest cheesy chicken skillet recipe.
There
How's
you go.
that?
There you go. Southwest cheesy chicken skillet recipe done. We got everything we need for that.
Actually, that's probably not.
We're gonna take care of this, head back to the van, and continue with our day. Here we are at Deep Gap. 6 miles of dirt road. We made it. I think these guys are gonna probably be tenting somewhere right around here. There are a few other spots down there. They can set up their tents tonight. There's other folks here tenting down. There's a Blue Blaze trail down that way. That's where they are. We considered driving down this road and just having a little flat spot down there to ourselves to tent. We'll see if they want that option, if this is still open when they arrive later this afternoon. They can do that. Here's that there is some increased bear activity. Attention AT hikers, bear alert. From Betty's Creek to the Standing Indian Shelter. They are requiring bear-resistant containers. So that's going to be interesting. Bailey, what are you eating? I know. Don't just eat stuff. Don't just eat stuff. You got a sensitive belly. All right, it's misty and rainy. We're going to get back into the van. Sherry's going to start cooking up some magic in there, and I'm going to help. All right, so this is the yummy, delicious dinner. Sherry just added the cheese to it. We've got chicken, black beans, fire roasted tomatoes, corn, 3 different kinds of peppers, yellow, red.
Did you say chicken?
I think I said chicken. So yellow, red, and orange peppers, rice, extra cheesy goodness in there. Kind of a one-pot meal going on. Oh, you got to put, oh, the peppers aren't in yet, or are they? Did you put the peppers in yet?
I'm gonna leave that. I think we have enough good ratio.
Oh, okay, perfect. Okay,
Yeah,
good.
we got a good ratio.
And our hikers showed up at 5 o'clock. They're here early.
They are rock
amazing.
stars out there.
Change is coming up soon, but they're all going to set up, and then they're going to come in with their spoons or whatever eating utensils they have, and we're going to feed them. So that's looking wonderful. It smells great in here. Good job, Sherry.
Thank you.
Successful dinner. We had everybody piled in here out of the rain and the cold, fed them some nice hot food, had hot chocolate for dessert, brownies. There was one Klondike bar that they fought over. Good times. Now it's cleanup and then bed. And it's only like 7:15. We're all pretty tired. They're going to leave out of here tomorrow morning at, they want to leave no later than 7:30 so they can get to Dix Creek Gap. Uguay's got a friend coming in to pick them up and take them over to Around the Bend Hostel. So there's a time limit for that, 3:30. So they all want to get out of here about 7:30. So we'll say goodnight. We'll finish cleaning up and hit the hay. Talk to you tomorrow.
Good night.
Good night. Good morning, good morning. It's 6:30. I'm out here walking Bailey in the mist. The van is started. And Uguay and Scholar, I think, are both in there. I got the van going to warm it up a little bit. We're gonna walk a little bit here with Bailey, get her taken care of, go back in, make sure everybody's got what they need to start their day. And I'll talk to you in a little bit. Got everybody piling in here, staying warm and dry, eating their breakfast. I'm stationed on the bed to be out of the way. And Bailey's under the cubby there. There she is. Yeah, she's out of the way too. Good job. Here comes water.
Well, hiking in Georgia.
There they go. Today's a big day for these guys.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Yeah. They're crossing over into Georgia, last state. So awesome. So awesome. Van chores again. There's a water spigot here at this park in Hiawassee, Georgia. We're going to fill up 2 jugs. There's one that's a little bit down too. We might do a third just to top off, but we'll definitely fill up 2. Nice park. There's a boat launch down the other end. These are bathrooms, picnic area. Lovely. Well, the gang arrived a half an hour early. We got their stuff drying out on the side of the van. Uguay's friend is going to be here probably in another 20 minutes. They're rolling out their legs. They're getting their stuff sorted out. This is great. This is great. Just did a little shopping here at Trail Full Outdoor Company in Hiawassee, Georgia. Eric and Rob, we met them in 2020 when they had started their store just down the road a bit. Smaller, decent location back then, but this is fantastic for them here. Big store, wonderful guys that run that. If you're ever in Hiawassee, Georgia and need anything outdoorsy, this is the place.
We've got all the brands.
I'm gonna end the day right here. Sherry's inside cooking up some steak, and we've got some mushrooms to saute and some greens, avocado with that as well. We need to eat up an avocado. That'll be dinner. We're gonna park right here at Ingles parking lot. We asked the gals inside, they said sure, no problem. So I think we'll stay right here. I don't normally like to park at the end of a roadway, where cars can kind of come at us. I like to be kind of in the middle with a buffer or something, but this seems like it's all right. So yeah, this will be it for the night. The hikers are at the Around the Bend Hostel, and we'll get back up to the trailhead tomorrow and pick them up and slack them into Unicoi Gap. So that's that. All right, I'm gonna go eat something. Good night, guys. Almost 7 o'clock, 39 degrees outside. Good morning from Ingles parking lot here in Hiawassee, Georgia. Look at the mountains over there. Sun's coming up. Oh, it's gonna be a beautiful day. All right, let's get to the trailhead and get the gear from our hikers. Let them slack pack today. Just pulled into Dix Creek Gap. We're gonna hang out here on the side of the road. Here, let me jump out and show you. Sherry's back there making coffee for us. Thank you, Sherry.
Welcome.
Oh, we have the sun up there on the mountaintops. It is going to be a great day. We'll just hang out here, wait for them to show up, and take their stuff and kick them off in that direction. Southbound AT. Got a jig because she's got brand new shoes. Woo! Look at that.
Last time it'll be, look at that. Let's admire them.
All right, gang.
You're totally color coordinated.
You are. Yeah, you're. Yeah, look at that.
Even your Nalgene bottle is cool.
All right. Have fun, gang. Bye.
Have fun.
We'll see you later. Back here at the park, we're gonna hang out and get some good solar going. We've angled ourselves just right, so we're gonna maximize the angle of the panels to the sun today. See if we can catch that. Hi. Bailey doesn't waste any time, man. She just dropped right in that driver's seat. She's ready to roll.
Absolutely.
Uh-huh. All right. We're gonna hang here. We don't have to pick those guys up till about 4 o'clock, and it's 12:30. It's only gonna take us, what, 20 minutes to get to Unicoi Gap? So we'll hang out here for a couple hours anyway and just rest and relax. We have cell service here in town. Yeah, and we'll hit the road in a couple hours and wait at the Gap for him. We just got here like 10 minutes ago. Here he is coming down the hill into Unicoi Gap. Yeah, he's way ahead today. Uguay, Scholar, and Charmer coming down the hill. Awesome. Here they are. Woo! Hello! There's Change coming down the hill. Here he comes. Woo!
Cut the switch back.
Yeah, can I get down there? Can I just run down the hill? Nice.
Awesome.
He is running. He's like, oh,
Is he right? Careful.
Bye. All right, the hikers are off. Full packs. The AT goes across the road there and starts up the hill. Right there. Yeah, they got full bellies and full packs. They've got 1.6 to the top of this, and then like another, I don't know, 0.6 or so to their tent site for the night. And then it'll be 12 miles tomorrow into Hogpen Gap, where we will meet them and take their heavy packs and let them slack the rest of the day to Neil's Gap. Morning for Bengals. We're doing some shopping. We're getting some things going for feeding our hikers lunch in a couple days. And I forgot to say goodnight last night, so good morning this morning. Last morning here in Hiawassee. Yep, it's the last morning at this park. This is a great park. You ready? Ready? This is a great park. The bathrooms are closed for the season though. That's a bummer. But we're able to sit right there. We're getting nice solar. We're at a good angle on the van to kind of maximize the power coming in. All right, and a couple more than breakfast. Okay, ready? Ready? Go. Awesome. Awesome, awesome. Bonk. About ready to head off to Hogpen Gap. I found a poster in the dollar store the other day, so we stuck it up on the wall in the niche. I'm not thrilled with it, but it's something. There's a little color in here now. Maybe we'll find some way better to edge it off. We just use some, literally like some stupid black duct tape. Maybe we can find something better to make an edge. But hey, you know, there it is. All right, they're off. They got here early, so we showed up and they were all hanging out right here in front of the Hogpen Gap Rock, napping and enjoying the sunshine. Now they're gonna go across the road and continue on. We'll see them at Neil's Gap by about 5 o'clock tonight. It's 2 o'clock right now. They got some climbing and some descents to do here. They got to go. They got to go way down there by that brown sign and in.
What's that sign say?
I don't know. I don't remember. I don't remember. All right, we're loading all their gear up in the back of the van. They've taken off already. All that's going up on the bed. Got all kinds of stuff in the back. What a mess. My stuff is all crammed in there. We got all their food, extra bags, everything in there. All right, let's get this loaded up and hit the road to Neil's Gap. Here we are at Neil's Gap. We made it. Woohoo! There's the famous shoe tree. There's Sherry. Our hikers are going to come in right through the archway there and find us. All right, the guys got the rabbit cabin. We're parked at the top there because we can't drive down, and we're helping them carry stuff. Guys are in the rabbit, gals are in raccoon. Sherry and I stayed in raccoon in 2020. All right, our hikers are in their cabins. They're all settled in. We've got a plan to meet them at 8:30 tomorrow morning and get them back on trail. It's a cool place. Blood Mountain Cabins, it really is a cool place.
It's got potential.
It's got a lot of potential. Yeah, and you know, like Uguay said, it's a, you know, it's a cabin, it's a shower, it's a bed, it's comfortable, safe, you know, good place to be, right off trail. All right, we're gonna get in the van, we're gonna get to our spot where we're gonna spend the night, which is a trailhead just down the road, and we'll see you in a few minutes. We've got our camping spot here at the Byron Reese Memorial Trailhead parking area. This is a big loop road, so Highway 129 is off in that direction. You enter over there, and it's just a big loop road with regular parking stalls down that way, and then kind of sideways parking along the roadway here as you make your way to the exit. It's a one-way loop. So we're going to park here for the night. Perfectly fine spot. We're pretty darn level, which is great. Yeah, we're gonna call it a night. It's 5:45. 5:45. Awesome. We've already eaten dinner. We're ready to settle in for the night. We'll take Bailey out here in a minute and let her do her thing and get comfortable, maybe read a little bit before we turn in. Plan to pick those guys up at 8:30 tomorrow morning and set them off on their way. They have 31 miles left till they're done. Our plan is to slack pack them from Neil's Gap. They're going to get over Blood Mountain and into Woody Gap, and that's where we will meet them and give them their packs again, and then they're on their own until they get to Amicalola with their full packs. So one more slack pack day for them, and we're going to give them lunch at Woody Gap too. We got some leftover spaghetti. We're going to doctor up for them and feed them a little bit and kick them on their way. So exciting. 31 miles. It's like the countdown. They're so excited. They are so excited. I'm excited for them. This is fun. So, all right, we're settling in. We're going to have a good night. We'll talk to you later.